Say hello, Jacob. Say hello. No? Oh, happy boy. Such a happy boy. Alright, go inside, baby. Thank you. Alright, folks, so I just want to show you this new expanded garden area of mine. Well, I guess it's not really new to you guys because I've been showing this quite a bit, but in my actual garden, this is a new spot that I stole from my dogs. So this actual space is about the growing space itself. It's about 8 by 8, just in this area right here. And I must say it's doing quite well. As you can see here, I kept it shaded with 2 9-foot umbrellas and a little shade structure here. The intention for this actual structure here is to build it for, see those vines over there? Those are bitter melon. So I wanted to build this for the tomatoes, the bitter melon, anything that's viney, so it can climb and go on top and rest up here. So maybe in a month or so I'm going to take out the shade cloth and string up the area and hopefully have the bitter melon grow on top. I think it's going to look awesome. We have the famous sunflowers that I've been featuring in previous videos. More sunflowers. I have a couple of trees there. There's a pretty sad looking starfruit tree, but you know what? It's summer and it's its first year in the ground, so it'll be okay. Then I have a moringa tree here in my pot. This guy, dang, it can grow. And I'm experimenting with this ice cream bean that's currently in a 1-gallon pot. I'm thinking about putting it in the ground right here, but we'll see. And this is a good tip, gardeners. Before you plant a big tree, or any tree, or anything, leave it in the pot for a while and pretty much test out the area. See if it likes the sun, the shade, whatever, just the area. And then if it takes it well, like this guy, look at that, it's growing new leaves, then this is probably the perfect spot for it. So that guy is going to go in this area right here. And then in this 20-inch pot, I also have a jackfruit tree that, well, that was, it's not really accidental, but it was experimental. I threw a seed in, and surprise, surprise, it sprouted. Let's see what else we have. We have a nice, lovely green, or is it black beauty? Yep, this is a black beauty squash. A little shrub. It's supposed to be an acerola cherry tree here. Or actually, I have the name right here. Oh, forget it. Well, there's the name. Can't pronounce half the stuff that I'm growing. And then I have another starfruit tree here. An ice cream mango. Tomatoes. Egyptian spinach. This looks pretty awesome. Last year, this guy was 1 stem and it was like 5 or 6 foot tall for me. But this year, it's in a more shadier area and it's starting to bush out. Oh, check it out. Look at that. That's the seed pod. I'm not sure if I should pluck it off and let this guy continue growing. But it just looks so pretty. And I had a couple of, oh, here it is. So I had papaya seedlings, and look at that. Yep, those darn pill bugs got to them. See, folks, if you have pill bugs, feed them. And I forgot to drop a couple of tomatoes or whatever that they can eat here, so that's my bad. Should have feed them. And then I have a roselle plant here. Pretty big, pretty awesome, pretty bushy. Other plants. There's my Cuba butter squash that I grew since October. What is this? A cherimoya that's not doing quite well here a couple of weeks ago until, I don't know if you guys can see that, until I put this lovely umbrella on top. Now it's somewhat coming back to life. What else? Tomatoes galore. I love these pear tomatoes. Not too sweet, but it's okay. I still love the taste. Look, a cherry tree, and look at the growth on this. This is all new growth right here. So I don't know if you guys can tell, new growth start from here all the way up there. That's crazy. Look at this lovely tree. So this is a drumstick moringa tree, aka miracle tree, because you can eat everything. But look at the flowers on this guy. You can eat these flowers too. Put them in your salad, whatever you want. Garnish your dish with pretty flowers that are edible. Grow these. Has vitamin A through Z. Pretty fantastic. I actually grew this guy from seed that I got from Epic Yard Farm last year. So thank you, Jack from Epic Yard Farm. Let's see. Got a Brussels sprout that's still growing in the summer heat here, which is pretty interesting. So here's a tree that I still have in a pot because I'm not sure if I want to put them here. This is the sugar apple that I purchased from Queen Creek Tropical Plant Nursery. But man, I think it's okay here because look at the growth, and it seems pretty happy. Then I have a moringa tree down there. It's still small, or actually a good sized seedling. Just want to test out the area. I want to eventually use that to shade out all these plants here and take out the massive umbrella and the shade cloth. So see if my plan works. Look at this awesome collard green. I put this guy back in, I'd like to say, let me see, September, October, November, December-ish. No, I started the seed indoors in December, and I put this guy out late January when it was still freaking cold, but it's doing well. Casper eggplant there, and who says eggplant doesn't grow in the shade? Let's go from behind. So bitter melon, love bitter melon, love the taste, love the smell, love everything about them. So I think I featured this in my video a couple videos ago, but this is the first bitter melon fruit here, and look at that. How amazing is that? Then we have a couple more that's on the vine here, but they're so hard to see because they're small and they're all green, and I'm partially blind. And then I have a strawberry guava here. This is kind of weird. I have another strawberry guava that's on the side of my house, and it's not losing this much leaves, but I'm not too sad about it because the leaves that it's losing, they're just the old leaves, and the newer ones are going strong. They're actually enjoying the sun with a couple of burnt there, but it's okay. Artichoke, This guy, I don't know if he's gonna make it, but he's still holding on there because it's about to flower soon. And then I have two tromboncini plant here. I don't even know what this is, but I saw one of the lady that I follow who is in Australia. She grew these and they look amazing, so I figured, you know what, I'm gonna do it too. So I think, did I miss anything? Oh, there's a, here we go. So this looks like a squash vine, but it's a papaya dew, like a papaya mixed with honeydew. This guy is super finicky and slow. I put the seed in back in, I think, was it back in October? No, September, October, November, and it's barely getting this big. Crazy plant. So folks, if you have a small space, this is 8 by 8. You guys can do it. Again, 8 by 8. Do it. Grow. Grow crazy. I'm obsessed. Alright, have a great day, guys.